Question. That said, who do the Harlem Globetrotters lose to every year? And what was the answer?
Washington Nationals.
And I said, that is not correct.
The Generals?
It is the Generals. And we went, it's on the card, and it was, I could not dispute it. But last night on ESPN, as they were talking about the show, they went, the so-and-so played just like the Washington Generals that the Harlem Globetrotters beat every year. And I went, I freaking knew it.
I'm surprised you didn't record it.
Well, it wasn't nothing that we had done. It was on the card.
Yeah.
It was on the card, and I knew I was not crazy. It was General,
right?
Yeah. Because the Nationals played
but
baseball.
On that card,
it was the Washington Nationals. And whoever does that, that is a faux pas. No, that's not right. What's a faux pas? It was wrong.
I can't even spell faux pas.
But I just caught that, and I went, gosh dang it, it was on that card. We knew it because we talked about it. Nah, I just threw that out there. Sorry.
You had to get your point across.
Random thought of the day.
Random man.
It's just Big Al.
Big Al.
You know what? Let me say something. I'm gonna send a deal today. This morning when I get done, I'm sending a deal to Kid Craddock's Facebook to give us a shout out. Okay. A redc2.com shout out. And I want to say this, Kid Craddock, I listened to you a lot when I lived in Dallas and I moved to Phoenix.
I still listen
You
to him.
talked to him one time.
I did talk to him one time trying to win a car.
You called 104.
I went, hey Chris, what's going on? And they went, who's Chris? But the best skit, and Kid Craddock, I don't know if you remember this, Bert was there, was when you did the mega horn like you were at Jack in the Box cussing the guy out who was ordering. Remember? Because they said he called
back
corporate.
at him.
Yeah. That he was the guy, like that was somebody else talking. That was the best skit I have ever heard them do. Ever.
My favorite was when they put the toilet on the back of the car and take Big Al to it and drove him down the road.
I remember that one too.
Now you got to remember, we've been here a while. We were in Phoenix and LA. We were all over, and now Kid Craddock and them are live. You can watch them online. Mm-hmm. So I'm giving those guys a shout out because you have talked to JC about doing some stuff with Cowboy and Lucky. Just got to get.
They're all on my Twitter.
Yep.
My Facebooks. Yeah.
Here's the deal. Big shout out to 106.1 Kiss FM, and now give us a shout out. There you go.
All right.
Throwing that
nice.
challenge out.
Very, very nice.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
In September, what's happening?
There's a reformulated version of 7-Up.
Of what?
7-Up.
It will debut with more crisp lemon lime taste and new graphics.
Yeah, because I guess the 7-Up is not really a big time seller. I really don't see a lot of people drink it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, Mountain Dew and Sprite, they're up there, and 7-Up's like, okay, well let's reformulate to be more of the cola side.
Isn't 7-Up and Dr. Pepper together?
Yes, because
it's
they
a Dr.
had a
Pepper
shirt.
Snapple.
They had a shirt that about 10 years ago, or maybe longer, was the shirt, and everybody wore it. It was green, and I had one too. It said "Make 7," had the number 7. And on back it said "Make 7," and on back it said "Up yours."
Yeah, I remember seeing that
commercial with the guy, the comedian. Remember, did the 7-Up commercials.
I remember, but I don't remember.
He was in the one movie with the alligator.
Orlando
something.
He was also in
Replacements. Okay,
yeah,
I know
that's
who
where he
you're
got
talking about.
started.
Make 7-Up yours.
Yep, that's it. You know what? I'm anxious to see that. Everything's going lemon lime taste. Your Corona, not Corona. Your Bud Lights, your Coors, everything's got a lemon lime taste.
Lime flavor Michelob, I think, does it.
Arnold
Palmer's, they have lemon.
But I think they're saying they're gonna, I guess maybe carbonate it a little bit more. I guess that's where the crisp is coming in, because you know it's kind of been carbonated drink, but it's been a little flat. Their flavor's been a little flat, I think, because you know they try to say they use natural juices and stuff like that. So they're gonna put it a little bit more on the cola side and see how sales do.
Speaking of flat, there's controversy over the new Barbie.
That's nice.
She's flat.
She's not flat anymore.
She is not.
She got the hookup.
Yes.
She got the Hollywood hookup.
Busty Barbie.
And the thing is, I've already sent my thing in because I'm wanting Ken to get his package done too.
I would think so.
There is no reason that she should get it and he don't.
Well, they have the picture.
Because all he had was a little.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
That
How's it
ain't
going?
even fair.
That's not fair, actually.
I got in trouble because my Ken, I had a Ken doll and a Steve Austin because I had all of them. G.I. Joe, Ken, I bought
Stretch Armstrong.
all of them, dude. And my cousins came over and they had their Barbie. And I got in trouble because I had my Steve Austin laid on Barbie and they didn't have no clothes on. And I remember because I was in the 3rd grade. And my mom got on to me.
Dirty, dirty boy.
You're like, nothing can happen. Look,
That's exactly
you don't
right.
even have
You don't
anything.
have nothing.
Well, apparently, I've seen the picture too, and she's a very attractive black Barbie.
Of his.
No, of the new busty Barbie. She's a very attractive black Barbie. All of her clothes are very low cut, and she has cleavage.
There ain't no. Listen, you
Little
have
more
have a flat Barbie, so girls with big chests
Feel
are
insecure.
start maturing early. That was a girl I went to school with in the 3rd grade.
Had boobs.
Were huge. So if she thinks that's the way it's supposed to be, she's going to have a complex.
Right.
I agree.
If the other way, it's going to be everybody's going to have a complex.
Here's
I
the
think
deal.
the controversy
You can't
is
have
over,
a complex about something.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the controversy is over the cleavage and her low cut clothes.
Probably because she's black.
Probably 'cause she's black.
We need a thick Barbie, a skinny Barbie,
Big
an
booty
in-shape
Barbie.
Barbie, a big booty Barbie, a big booby Barbie,
Why not?
white trash Barbie, a ghetto Barbie,
I think
a
they already have
Spanish
the white
Barbie,
trash Barbie.
a Chinese Barbie. That's it. And we'll have it all covered. And an anorexic bulimic Barbie, because everybody got to have one. And like, look, mine's
See
sick.
your bones?
You know, it's just
Here
they're
it is.
trying to make something out of nothing.
Yep.
Right.
Just like Hollywood. They paint them people and make them up. We've seen them.
Oh,
we
my
have seen them
God.
without that makeup on them, and it looks like death warmed over.
That's why Cowboy and Lucky will never have makeup.
Nah.
We want you to see our
All natural.
So when you see us in person, you go, "Oh man, y'all still ugly."
Yep, that's exactly right.
No, man, y'all look good on TV and you're ugly.
Man, y'all
You're
are
ugly
rough.
all the time.
Y'all are rough and rugged. Do you know how much they paid Kate Plus 8? I heard on the radio today. You know how much she got paid to do Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, I know. I didn't even put that on the board.
$500,000. And he still has to pay child support.
Well, did he cheat though? He cheated, right?
He's probably,
Good.
here's the deal.
But
I need to
cheating
cheat or
has
hang
nothing
myself.
to do with
Child support.
child support.
Yeah.
It's about you got 8 kids.
Dude, he should have hung himself because she was a beating.
I never watched it, so I have no idea.
Beating.
That bad.
I would have
huh?
slammed my head.
I
in
think all the
door.
He
Dancing
must-
with the Stars, like her dance instructor guy.
Oh,
that
they
she
none of them
danced
liked
with,
her.
Yeah, he was.
So I watched BET
Yep.
because a friend of ours
Yep.
was supposed to be on there. Mm-hmm. And after it went off, I don't watch a lot of TV. It was still running, and it had Basketball Wives on there
Okay.
that Shaquille O'Neal's
That's
wife
right.
was doing. And then after that, Chili
I seen
came
her
on,
show, yeah.
and they were both running, and they were actually pretty good.
The show.
The
The
shows?
I
reality
heard.
shows.
I watched a little bit of Chili's over there. Yeah. Trying
It
to
was
find the name.
actually pretty dang good. Basketball Wives were wives that now weren't basketball wives, and a couple of them almost went after it one time for sending dirty emails and stuff. They were throwing stuff on each other.
Man.
Like, man, I might have to just tune in.
Man,
I mean, you don't do the
it's
show.
exciting.
Hey, big shout out to Chapman Bail Bonds. It's our sponsor for the day.
Yes.
If you get in trouble, if you get arrested,
If you tattoo on somebody without them wanting to
that's
do
exactly right, and
Yes.
go to jail, you call Chapman's Bail Bonds. They'll get you out. And that's here in Waco and in Gatesville.
Yes.
You can get bailed out. So until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Steph. That is Chris.